Hey guys, what's going on? Shane here. Well, out here again, and once again it is dark. This time I got a couple guests along, or shall I say I'm a guest. So stick around and you'll find out who's with me. Alright. Huh?
Fine, man.
Alright, well, you guys may notice this shelter, and if you don't, that's a shame, almost a crime. But you might notice this guy right here.
Hey guys, how you doing?
And you might notice this guy.
Hello.
Hello. So we made it out here to Bob's lean-to fortress, and good God, he led us through a path, didn't he?
I told you, if somebody was going to try to find this place, you're not going to find it.
They're going to have to work for it anyways, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got here.
People thought I was kidding.
I gotta tell you guys, seeing Bob's shelter on video, and of course it's on video for you, but actually coming and seeing it firsthand, this thing is built. I mean, you watch the other videos where he really put it together, and he put a lot of time and effort into it, and it definitely has paid off. That is amazing.
Thanks, Jim. I really appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I mean, we're going to be sleeping in our tarps over here, in this area here. This is the area that I have claimed as mine. Nothing really overhead that's too bad that's really going to hurt me, so it's a pretty good, decent area right here.
Ouch, that thing will never fall.
But look like we're going to come back into this way over here, as you can see. Start hunting for some firewood. Now, hopefully, alright guys, hopefully, God willing, we actually talk to Jason Kubzik, the Outdoor Wanderer. You remember that guy?
That's a great guy, man.
Yeah, awesome guy. He's going to try to make it out here. He's got some stuff for his daughter to do, which obviously daddy duties always come first. And he's going to try to make the way out here. So, yeah. I'm super stoked and excited about being here. It was about a 4-hour drive for us.
And then an hour in.
And then an hour in, yeah. And then, well, yeah, it was longer than that because that was just the driving in traffic to get here and then the hike in. So, all in all, definitely worth it. What do you think, Steve?
Yeah. It's a great time.
It's like a Blair Witch scene there.
It's a great time.
That's funny.
I can't complain.
He's like,
Check out some of Bob's gear that he's using. It's pretty good stuff. It's kind of creepy though.
great night.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. Alcohol free as well.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that's the funny part about it all is we're gonna be giggling like a bunch of schoolgirls. So, all right. Well, we're gonna get some fire, wood, some more, maybe some more tinder. I think we're doing all right though for starting off. But this is gonna be the stove night, and like Steve said, we're not gonna mess with it too much because this is like coming to another man's house.
Oh, you guys can do whatever you want.
Seeing his grill and knowing better, even though we know better.
You guys are more than welcome, you know.
Oh, definitely. Check out this. This is Bob's Dakota fire pit. He, of course, as usual, bobbed it up.
Just a little bit.
So yeah, it's gonna be a great night. Well, we'll catch you guys later. We're gonna get some stuff going on here first and foremost. So, all right, guys. Well, I got my shelter up. You can see it's nothing too spectacular. I just once again used what I had around me. I did use some stakes this go around just because this is all sand. If I step back, you can see over here I dug a pit, put myself kind of in the pit here. I'm still using my my older military sleeping bag. Right here, I've got a change of clothes before I go to bed tonight. Oh, it's probably 17, 18 degrees right now, Fahrenheit. But I've got some thermals, some merino wool socks. I got my bag close by. Yeah, you know, I was doing some woodworking. But over here, Steve's shelter. See this? He's using the military. This is actually the military pup tent. He's using the half shelter this go around. Looks like he's got his military hoe back, or his Eureka hoe back, sleeping bag, his thermarest, some Tyvek, and he's got the same sleeping bag I've got. He's just got his in a little bit of a compression sack right now. I've got mine all opened up. So he's going to have a really nice view. The river's over there. You'll see that when we wake up in the morning. But yep, Steve, he's using natural stakes as well. Make our way over here.
Hang on, you're going to be on a video again. Hang on.
Way over here we got Bob.
Hang on. Hey, Shane's doing some video. Say hi, everybody, to Ken. Whoops, don't show his phone number. Say hi, Ken.
Good to meet you.
That's Ken of Cram, everybody. Oh, we're losing him.
Oh, we're losing him. Might have to blur that part out of there. May have showed a phone number.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, yeah, we keep losing.
But yeah, so we've got, over here we got Bob Knight's shelter over here. And when he gets the sleep system showed up, I'll show him snoring away.
Put that up after I'm done eating.
Got the Dakota fire pit going. I've got some chili going right now. Steve, he had a turkey dinner, it looks like. What'd you have over here, Steve?
Actually, here's my leftovers. Had mashed potatoes, and I chunked up some sliced turkey and some stuffing. It was pretty good. It got cold pretty quick though, so. But I'm full. So.
But you're full.
Yep, I'm all done.
Steve's little kitchen over here. Guys, tell you the truth, I was messing around over here with my shelter for a little while at least. I was originally going to use this wall here and go over it, but my tarp that I brought is pretty good size, you know. So yeah, so I just ended up doing this design here. Simple shelter. I'll stay plenty warm. That's all I'm really concerned about. You know, we're gonna eat some foodage though, for sure. I'm gonna make some chili dog.
Yeah, we could make some
wraps for sure.
That wouldn't be that hard at all.
All right.
There I was.
You guys gonna want some of this?
I might have sip. Oh wow, phone's frozen. I got shaky camera.
Shaky camera. Shaky camera. Shaky camera. Alright guys, well hey, what's going on? We're back. I am making chili dog wraps. That's right, I'm going to take this, pour on a little bit of this here on some tortillas. But it's pretty chilly out tonight, so I'm using my GSI Kettlist. But here's the thing. Normally I love the way that the fire scorches the stainless steel pots. I love the way it makes them look. But here's the thing. I am definitely a ways away from home, like 4 hours away. And Bob's shelter, I'm actually on the outside of it with these fine gents. There's Bob. There's Steve.
Firewood down.
Firewood. So what I'm going to do is basically, I'm just going to put the foil down, like so. And I'm just going to put my pot right on the foil. That way my water's going to get hot. And I don't need to worry about scorching my pan or my pot, getting it dirty. Steve, he doesn't care. I'm a picky little bitch. So, I care.
I don't either.
But you know what? I was messing around with my shelter over there for so long. These guys, they already made their food. I was in the process of trying to get some firewood done earlier, and now I'm reaping the benefits of it for sure. But alright, well, we're going to get eating some food here, and we'll get back at you. Alright, well, it's go time. Come here, Krewson. Bob, take your tortilla.
Tortilla?
Yep. There's a dog.
Run.
Weenie?
Weenie. And where is my spoon?
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
There you go. Roll that bad boy up. They are messy, but you know what? They're a good messy.
Who cares?
Who cares? That's right. How am I going to do this?
Give me your camera.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, per tradition, first bite rule. Here we go.
Yeah, it's too damp. Honestly, I'd say they're about the same. See?
This is Strike Force. The first one was from Friendly Swede. There you go, you got a little bit of a fire going. Pretty damp.
Yeah,
all right.
But I'd say they're about the same, man, to be honest with you.
I got another one.
Yeah. Dry that out real quick. Wow, that's a really good spark from such a small thing. Look at that. See?
Mm-hmm.
I think your pat's gonna boil empty. Your pan or pot.
Yeah.
There it went. See it?
Yep.
See that? There you go. Holy shoot!
You on fire.
That's the best one of all of them, I think. Can't get the edge right, but yeah, that's impressive.
If that stuff is dry, it would go right up.
That is impressive, man.
Let me see a video. Let me see that one. Steve, hold that one down here so I can get a. That, what do you call that one? Your what?
One of steroids.
Yeah, my super duper ferrocerium rod.
His jumbo ferrocerium rod. Where'd you get that at, Steve?
eBay somewhere.
Found it on eBay somewhere. Alright guys, well, as you can see, out here enjoying Bob's homemade Dakota fire pit. Of course, they're all homemade, but the one that he's done here is, it is superb. It really is. Bob, this This actual pit, what did you make that out of?
Basically, there's a 4 can tins in there I cut in half and made a circle. Then the bottom one's a soup can I cut, and then it goes into a piece of plastic pipe that I found down by the river. It's about 3 inches in diameter. And basically the cans act as an insert so the sand don't fall in it, and then the air comes down in the bottom and just supercharges the wood, and then you get all the heat off there. As you can see how red the sides of the cans are. It's very effective and efficient.
Oh yeah, it's super warm. It's not exactly the warmest out right now, and we're all just kind of chilling out around the fire, so it's really decent. Real decent, man. Hey, good morning. Say good morning to Bob.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Well, we slept all pretty good. Actually, Bob has his sleeping bag over there sprawled out. He got a little warm. A little condensation going on. A little too warm, huh? Got the fire going. Looks like Bob's gonna have to make some modifications. We let this sucker burn, get so hot. Melted the tube inside. He's already got some ideas, though. He's already got some ideas.
Put a bunch of soup cans together should do the trick.
Yep. So there's what I slept in tonight. I slept perfect. I was in that nice little, can't really tell on the camera, but I got a nice little groove dug in the ground there. And Steve with his one eye peeking out. He's nice and comfy, guys. You know, these bags are so freaking warm. I couldn't imagine putting another bag or anything on top of it. I mean, it's perfect. He's got a little walking pad out here so that way he doesn't trample all that wonderful dirt inside of his sleep system. And this is where we are. In Bob's backyard. Not really his backyard, but his playground, huh? While Bob is doing that, I'm going to do some breakfast as well. Pretty simple. Got some tea, some oatmeal, and a Cliff Bar. That should do me right. Comes to any of the GSI kits. Sure, a lot of you guys have all seen these here. The Foon, the Spork. No, don't like them. Thing was, I believe, under 10 bucks is what I paid for this. Light My Fire titanium Spork. It's pretty close to the same weight. I'm not going to put a scale on it. I don't really care that much about it, but it's pretty close to the same weight, and yeah. It's not going to break like that one is. Possibly bend, but this isn't broken yet, but I've already had 2 of these, and they suck. Especially when you're trying to eat and they close on you. So, I don't know if anybody else has had those problems, just personal aspect. Alrighty. I'm gonna get some breakfast made. Alright, that's right. I'm still being a girl. I shouldn't say being a girl because there's some pretty down and dirty women out there. But I'm being a sissy. I still got my Catalyst on a piece of aluminum foil. I don't want to get it dirty while I put all my stuff back in my pack and, you know, travel the 4 hours back home. Oh yeah, Bob's got his dirty, you know, his dirty Stanley cook pot. That's an amazing pot, you know. This one obviously will get blackened up, but right now I'm still trying to keep it somewhat good looking. One thing that I can tell you guys is this Kettleless does not have a cover for the spout. But it does have a breather on the top of the lid. Okay, so that it obviously wouldn't boil out and pop the top. A couple of options I'm thinking of looking at is one, what I'm doing right now is keeping the spout away from the fire so the ashes don't go into it. Or two, maybe a cork of some type, or just a little cover to go over, a little flap. Not that I really care so much, but right now in all the sand, believe it or not, this sand will go everywhere. Into every little crevice, including your mouth, while you're eating. So, yeah, I don't know. If you guys use this Kettleless and you use anything different, let me know, because you know, the Kettleless is a normally something that I only use over there on my Isopro kit. So, and I've only used it probably about, well, maybe 4 or 5 times on that. So, all right, guys, let me know. All right, Bob destroyed his breakfast. Steve over there.
And I'm destroying my breakfast too.
He's destroying his breakfast. Some oatmeal.
A little bit of oatmeal.
Oh yeah, it's good. And it's warm, and it's definitely something that we need in this cold day. I'm doing the same thing. I'm doing some oatmeal. Got my tea. And I'm probably gonna do some of this Yoo-hoo. Mix it with some milk when I'm done. But what did you say, Steve? You got pretty cold last night?
Not really.
No, you slept pretty good, huh?
No, I stayed warm all night. How about
Good.
you, Shane?
I slept good. I slept real good. You know, I don't think there's my pit over there that I slept in. I don't think that I could have been any more comfortable. You know, I'm using that Nemo Cosmo air pad, and I'm a side sleeper. So I don't know about you guys, but if you're a side sleeper and you sleep on your back, you wake up and your freaking back hurts, your hips hurt, and it doesn't matter what kind of surface you're sleeping on. So I opted to spend a little more money. I bought the Nemo Cosmo sleeping pad, and I sleep like a baby. Like I told Bob earlier, there's no such thing as somebody said when you're sleeping outdoors that you had to be uncomfortable. When I'm in my hammock, I obviously don't need that. In the wintertime, I'd use like my Thermarest or my Thermarest Ridge Rest or just my Pro Light. But I want to sleep good. I want to enjoy when I wake up and whatever I'm doing throughout the day. So, you know, some people are like, oh, I can't believe you did this or you're using that. Well, tough crap. I do. It's comfortable. I sleep well. Bob slept on wood.
I had wood last night.
He slept on. He's got this awesome shelter in here.
Yeah, I use the Thermarest on the bottom.
Yep.
The polytarp, and then you let me borrow that one inside the bag.
Yeah, it's nice. It's
I
good.
was surprised how warm I was.
So Bob, for never using a pad like that before, what'd you think?
I'm impressed.
Yeah. You guys know Bob. He's pretty set in his ways on the things that he likes.
A little bit.
Yeah. So that's kind of.
I'll be investing in one.
Yeah. There you go. It's unique. All right. Well, I'm gonna eat some breakfast. Talk to you guys later. We are hiking out, and it's I'm gonna stop right here. It is raining on us, and it's really beautiful, actually. I mean, it's quiet. It's raining. Sun's up. Get a really good look at Bob's surroundings, where Bob likes to come and play. We're on a trail right now, as you can see. But yeah, just kind of taking it all in. It's really cool to see Bob's shelter. That was awesome. Really cool also to hang out with Bob as well. But I cannot believe how much of a good time we all really had. So fortunately, like all good things, it's got to end. So we'll catch you guys on down the trail. See ya.